I was trying to look up the history of CRM, and it was really kind of like coined by this company called Siebel, which ended up getting bought by Oracle. And then Salesforce, I've been reading the book on Salesforce, and it was actually like a really interesting history where this guy, like Mark Benioff, basically invented SaaS. Like at the time, everyone was buying licenses to
Yeah.
software to install it, and he was like, "No, like people are going to buy things on the internet, and you're going to store your stuff in someone else's cloud." And they started that category. It's kind of like I kind of give him a lot more credit now looking back. I'm like, oh shit, that was actually pretty impressive to do. And I think there's a lot of parallels where like his whole thing was like, oh, we're going to sell seat bases instead of licenses
Yeah.
because licenses was this really cumbersome, difficult thing. Seats were really easy for people to sign up, but it was really hard for people to understand seats because they understood licenses. And like literally the same narratives of like, oh, people really understand seats now. They don't really understand
Yep.
the usage, but like usage is kind of this new way of getting people into these new types of products. And it's something that we can do. And they are like, and oh my God, the privacy concerns people had because they were for the first time uploading their entire Rolodex, all their customers, all their
Yep.
interactions to a third party service back when people didn't even understand infrastructure. There was no backups. Like this was a really scary thing. And we had to like have people trust us. And we're like in the same camp, like we have this really sensitive data, this call data, this transcripts, these really interesting things that people are really sensitive and scared to upload and give to another third party company. But like that's just like the tides and where things are moving. Um, but the concept of a CRM was kind of like for them was like the sales motion. They called them
Mhm.
Salesforce automations was really what CRMs were built off of. Um, and they just started calling it a CRM. There is no definition of what a CRM is. There's no like it has to
Yeah.
be a sales tool. It is literally a customer relationship management platform, which is what Build Better is.
Which you could say so many things as, right? Any
It's
support tool, any.
Yeah, like if it has customers in it
Yep.
and it's there to help you manage the relationship, it's a CRM.
Yeah.